This is a cabinet I've been working on. Fully sanded, even in the gaps. Like I took all the glasses out, cleaned it inside, even underneath there, cleaned underneath there. Just prevent from it smelling nice. I finished with 1200 on the top. Look at that. Look at that. It's got a shine on it. That's what happens when you finish with 1200. Wow. Beautiful. And as well, this one as well, 1200. If you can see the focus, see how to focus there. The legs as well. The legs I did 600. Finished with 600. I only finished on the flat bits. Even this I didn't want to, but I did a little bit of 1200 there, just a few seconds. But the whole cabin's done. And the car in the background's a bit of a distractor. Anyways, we're gonna paint that one. I just might as well do a little video on it. So I've got that project I'm doing. I got the doors are here. I already painted the doors a bit. Look at the color. Look at the color in that, like orangey. It's like the menorah here, orangey red. The door. There's still more coats to do on the doors. So I took all the glass out. It just makes it easy. So look at that. Look at that shine already. So that's my project. I haven't done a video on this one. Just wanted to get that out of the way. I also got these little project here. I'm doing a video of that. Of this little cabinet here. Well, that's out of a table. It's out of a desk. Oh, a desk table. So I got that. I got the 2 drawers and got all those bits to put on, and that'll be finished. We got this one here. This lamp. Look at that. I got my sister Bianx. She's part of the company as well, of Antiques, yeah. So we're still sanding the bottom part. See that there, I think she finished that with 180 or 240. And the other parts down here need 180, 240 as well. And also, we'll see how further we go as well. The more we go higher, it looks better. It looks better, the paint sticks nicer, and it gets that more mirror finish the higher you go with the sandpapers. That's why it gets really uncomfortable the more sandpaper you do. But anyway, I'm working on that one. I've got also this table as well. This table. It's a 1700 piece. So I'm taking my time with it. I'm taking my time with this 1700 piece. So I'm regrooving the things, making them more, you know, a lot more, because they've been very shallow. People worn away over the years, over the 300 years it's been. So look at that one. Look how shallow that is. You can't even see it. There's all dirt in there. So I've been carving them out, but that's a big process. We'll get there one day. But that, even underneath, I've been doing a bit. So that's another process, and another video I'm coming with. Also got this cabinet. I might be doing this cabinet next. Hopefully I'll do a video on that one. So I've got these cabinets here. I've got that cabinet there. I got this one. This is a beautiful fire red mahogany. That one's just beautiful. But it's got a lot of cracks on the top. So I'm not sure what to do about that one. It's got a lot of cracks on top. Not sure if I have to replace some of the veneer or can fill it in somehow. So that's why I've been. And we've got all the silverware. My sister Bianx, she does all the polishing. So we've got all the silverware. Look at that. We've got all the polish that. We got also got this as well. Some horn thing. See all these things I can polish up. All the little pieces, they'll probably come up nice and silver. We'll see what colour they come up, or it might be brass, so Depends. It's hard to see from here. We've got this guy as well. I've been working on this guy, but this guy takes so many things to do. So that's how it normally was, like that. And then I got it to this. And then also, because I got this machine now, when I started working on that, I didn't have this machine. I didn't have the big machine to polish. So because I got that now, so I used like a wire brush to get it to that state. Now I got one by itself. I kind of used the machine on it, but I'm not sure where it is. It's in this cabinet. It's in this cabinet here. I did a bit on the front of it. So you can see on his nose. Yeah, so you can see on his nose how much more shiny that is. See that you can actually see a mirror. So that's what happens when you use that big machine. It gets that mirror. Now his wing, see the wing? The wing just has been cleaned by, by the wire brush on the drill. So that's the difference when you use the polisher. So first, because it's so dirty, you can't just use the polisher straight away. You got to get the wire brush in there, clean it like that, and then you clean it like on his nose, how it's mirror finish. So that's another big process. Also, that goes in between. These parts here, they go in between the dragons. So that's going to be a big process. Maybe I'll start doing a video of that, because I haven't done a video on that, because I've already got one that's original so people can see how it was, and I can do a video on that. What other stuff do I have? See, I also got stuff up here. Got bedside tables. I need to get some tops, some of the stone tops. I got stone tops. I got a fair bit, but all single ones. So we're gonna find a pair. Got a pair. Also got some nice cabinets in here. I got some beautiful cabinets in here. I started them, but the structure wasn't sturdy enough. So because the structure wasn't sturdy enough, I kind of left it until I figure out how to strengthen it more. I got this bed here. This bed is just beautiful. This suits that. Oh, I'm going this way. This bed suits that wardrobe. Like, look at that. Look at that beautiful veneer. There were the brass fittings, the checkered veneer. Just beautiful. So that's another video I'll be doing. Also, I got these cabinets as well. I've got one dresser there and another dresser there. So 2 dressers. I haven't got those cabinets here. They're in my another place. I got them in the storage unit. That's the front of the bed. So you can see this is the front of the bed here. That there. You can kind of see the bit of the brass bit there. That's the front of it. Look how high that is. Like it's from up there all the way. Goes down there. So that's a massive bed, that one. What other projects do I have? I've got this wardrobe here. Wardrobe down there. Got all the bits here. So that's another process. I'm doing a mirror. I've kind of did this part, but then I've kind of stopped because I had these bits to do. See, I had these bits to do. I sanded that one pretty good, but just got the other one. See, the other one is just, yeah, it just takes a big effort sanding it. But that's another project. Yeah, I got a lot to do. This is not all. I've got heaps more in the container. And my sister's partner, Anthony's place. Also, we're working on a chimney as well, a copper. Check out this, a copper chimney. And if you can see, yeah, it's a copper chimney in there. Working on that. I've been shining. Look at the difference. I've been shining that part to that part. So I'm gonna have a copper chimney installed. And all the stuff behind here is another fireplace here. Got another big massive fireplace cover there. Some of this stuff is just tin timbers, like timbers just, so if an antique needs some timber replacement, I always use replacement timbers to keep it original. I don't go to Bunnings and buy furniture pieces for timber. I use all the timber I've got here. Another fireplace mantle. We're gonna work on that one. That's an antique as well. Oh, heaps of stuff to do. I've got a roll top desk, another little one. That's part of it. That's inside. Let's have a look inside. That's a beauty, that one. See that one here. Look at this one. Oh no, that's a different one. Oh, that's a different one. Oh, I got this one. This is a medium-sized one. So you got that. Got the bottom. Look at that. Like all their scratches. Like this is it's not veneer, so all these scratches will come out. It's just timber. That's oak. This is actually oak. So this will probably be. I think someone stained this black. Somehow it looks stained. There's not. So you can see kind of like a bit of a white there, the yellowy, creamy color. So that's going to be all beautiful. That's the next project. But look at this. I don't know if I should show you this one. But look at this one. This one's I'm working on. It's got the box in between. But look at that. So this one, I'm kind of doing a half a video of it. Just that part goes in here. I'm still working on that. Got the handles to go on here. So look at the brass bits that will come up. So I've got the handles to go. Still got that little strip there. I forgot about that little strip. I was painting, that strip's part of this, so that comes off. And I forgot to paint that strip. It just keeps coming, doesn't it? This is, like I've done everything in this. See, there's a locking system. See, there's a locking system that presses down there. When this pushes down, that unlocks the drawers. Like, look at that. See the roll top, you pull it down this way, get that thing comes up. That thing stays up, and now the drawers are locked. So when that thing's all the way down, you lock it, and then the drawers lock as well. And remember, this wasn't working this wasn't all working. I had to redo the little mechanisms, and that was a task in itself doing that. But I got that done. So when that goes back down, presses on that. There's another one on that side as well, and then the drawers come out. Look at that. Even sand it all in there. Make it all clean. It stinks, you know. It smells awesome now. So before, you know, who knows how much dirt was in there. Who wants a dirty cabinet? So we cleaned all that out. And yeah, look at that finish. Like this is red mahogany. Look at that, beautiful. There's a bit of a hair there. Don't want that on. But look at that finish. Wow, it's incredible. Look at that. Oh my god, I can't get over this thing. I really can't. Like it's still got a bit of dust on there. I haven't dusted it for a couple of days, or a bit more. But I've got to give that a bit of a dust. But yeah, it's even got dust in there. You can just see how much still shiny it is. But yeah, that used to be like a black like this. What a difference. See, that's another one I've done. That's a 1700 piece. That's just incredible. Like, look at this in here. Look at this key coming. Look at that. Oh. 1700 piece. Got the little, look at that. See, I sanded everything on this one. Sanded everything in there. Because this was really 1700s, you know, when dirt was over 1700s. Even polished the key. So even inside the drawers, I love these handles. Look at these lion handles. Yeah, look inside the drawer. Look at that. If you set this video is up online on this cabinet, on the antique, on this channel, and in the video is just black, complete black. Now I did about a bunch of coats in there, but you can see all the wood grain now, even on the sides. We cleaned up the plates for the lock. You know, you can just see how aged it is. Like, that's been cleaned with a polisher and it's still got those dents in there. Like, it's just so old. Incredible. Like, look at that. Phenomenal. And also just did this table. That just got done. Oh my God. The feet. So there's a video of this as well on my channel. We also got the, look at that finish. Wow. Look at that finish. So we've got the middle piece as well up here. I took the middle piece out. And that's just we haven't got, look, we've got too much stuff in it. We hadn't need the space. And this one I just finished. I didn't do a video on this one because this one I was kind of doing it in between jobs, and this one's just finished. And all this stuff's up on sale on our website, antiquesair.com.au. But this one was a task in itself. Look at that finish. Wow. This reminds me of like a zebra cabinet with all the stripes. It's phenomenal. Like I did everything on this, even the glass. I'm like, oh, why is this stuff? Like, they had paint all the way stripped, and I'm like, what's the go with this? I don't paint on the glass. It's always been there. Who knows how long it's been there? So we cleaned the glass. That took me about just 3 hours. 3 hours cleaning the glass with a little razor. That's the only way to get this clean, with a little razor. These front glasses have been replaced because they were broken when we got the cabinet. Yeah, but they're curved glass. Like, if you can see on the angle, look at that. There's curved glass. See how the glass comes out there. So they were quite expensive to get in there. I think they were $300, over $300 each to get the glass cabinets in there. The glass. And yeah, it's hard to find people as well to get that done because not many people do the bent glass. Yeah, look at that. The feet as well. The bottom had, look how much, look how shiny the bottom is. So that's up for sale as well. So this is how they usually come. That's another cabinet I gotta do. I'll show you what I mean. Like here from a distance it looks fine, but then when you go up close, look at all the cracks. See all the cracks in the finish? That's from the paint over the years. Like, this is almost probably about 80 years old. Or maybe 70, could be around that. And all the cracks in the paint. See, then there's little things like this. So you don't see that, you know, like this here. Little things like that. And that thing can be all repaired. But it just takes effort. So getting it to that takes a big effort. So look at the paint. This camera doesn't want to focus sometimes. See from there. Look at that. You can actually see the outside. Also got this table as well. I'm gonna do a one on that table. That's a Got some ink stains there from the centuries. That's probably over 100, probably 1800 that piece, could be. What else I got in here? The other stuff I've already kind of done. It's like ready up for sale. Like I already did that one's kind of ready done. I also got this clock as well. Got this clock to do. That's another big process. Maybe not. It just depends. Sometimes getting in between there is a bit tricky and stuff. But it's not too bad. Also, we've got to get these clocks done. That's a brass clock, so that will come up beautiful. Look, I'll zoom in. Like all brass fittings. Oh, look at that. Looks black at the moment, but that's gonna be like shiny gold. Or that. Imagine that with shiny gold. I'll do a video of that when I get to that. But just the clock doesn't work, so we've got to send that off and get that fixed, and then maybe we'll do the brass first and then get it fixed, or one of them, doesn't really matter. Anyway, we've got this one as well. This one's a monster. All brass fittings, like that's gonna come up like shiny gold. Oh, look at that one, phenomenal. I think we spent a lot on that one. We got that at auction. We got this in an auction. We still paid a bit for that one. But when that's all shiny, even here I can use some paint on there as well, some gloss, shine that up even more. But yeah, when that's done, my God. Then we've got this one as well, the birds. Actually, the birds, that might be brass as well. So that'll all be shiny gold as well around there. Shine all that up. That'll be shiny gold. We've got the ends here. Like, look at that, beautiful. So I've actually already done these ones. Look how I've done them. I've shined them up. But we just need, we're looking for a pair of the shades. So I'm working on that. I have to get the shades, but yeah, that's done. But look how beautiful shiny that is. Actually, it's been sitting here for a year or so. I've done this ages ago. I think I just forgot to get the shades. Too much stuff other to do. And also, I'll show you in the other room. I got that smaller roll top desk. So this is the other one. The other one I had the in the garage. So I'm going to be working on that one. Oh, who knows? One day. But yeah, get all those scratches out. Again, solid timber. All solid timber. So getting those scratches out, that's easy. Even there, heaps of scratches on there as well. So we'll sort that out. This one will look. I'm not sure what timber this is though. I don't know. Could be oak actually. This one could be oak as well. Is that black? Yeah, because see, people had chimneys on back then. They had the candles, so it was constant smoke in the house. You know, from the candle lighting. So all that smoke and ash just sat everywhere and just darkened all the furniture. And yeah, that'll probably come up yellow. Who knows? Come up beautiful. You'll see all the grain again. See what I mean? Like they're locking systems in there. So I think I have to fix that at the back as well. It depends if that's faulty. That's another issue in itself. But yeah, so when the roll top thing is all the way back, you can open that. Even was another wardrobe. This is not kind of the best wardrobe, but it's like it's the Edwardian. It's an Edwardian piece. I think we got it for free actually, because the person wanted to chuck it out. But even so, Edwardian, if we polish all this up, sand it all back, fill that back in with some putty or some other way, maybe I can get a piece of, put a piece of timber back in there. Yeah, look, it's gonna look fucking phenomenal. Even the handles will come up. They'll be brass. Yeah, they're brass. They're not the best quality. Like they're thinner brass, but they're still brass. And they'll come up shiny. And even all this stuff, that like I get all those dents out. The more you just keep sanding until it's like brand new again. Because it's thick timber. It's thick timber. So all those marks will come out. All that'll come out easy. You just keep sanding. Some bits maybe you can add some putty in there. Even here, the chip here, that can be fixed. But see, there's a lot of work on it. So we'll see if we end up doing that one. Otherwise, we'll just keep it for storage piece. See, I've also worked on this one as well. Like, look at this piece here. This one's incredible. Like, this was not this color. This is elm timber. I think the elm is this part's here. And it's got rosewood. I think these flat bits are the rosewood. There's no veneer on this. It's just all timber. Like the rosewood, this is beautiful. And the elm's that color there. So it's got a mixture of elm and rosewood. Like, look at that finish. It's still a bit dusty, but look at that finish of that. Oh my God. And then these handles, the brass handles, they were black as well. Black handles. But we've got them shiny with the polisher. Oh, look at that piece. Just phenomenal. There's no video on this on YouTube for this one. This was on a really early one that I did. So that piece is up for sale as well. What else have I got to show you? Also worked on this one, but it's been covered up. I'll take the covers off. See, I worked on this one. This one's incredible. Like when you get the sunlight hitting this, it's like a fiery red. It's so fucking awesome. And these things were missing. Oh, we had one. We had one that was just one. There wasn't matching. So we bought some antique ones from another cabinet, and we put them on there. Look how beautiful that is. Look at that timber. Like, this was just like, oh, it's all black. You couldn't see the grains. You couldn't see what it was. You just like, oh, this is just... We thought this was a vintage item. We only thought this was like 50 years old. But then when I started sanding, I'm like, oh my God, look at this. So this is a full-blown antique from probably the 1880s. Like, look at that. This was a massive job. I got all the sandpaper in there, got the machine, clean all that out as much as I can, because it was all just all black. There's no colour to it whatsoever. And then the top, if you can see the top, is phenomenal. Yeah, you can't really see much there, but yeah, the top's it's got that on there to protect it, because we usually put stuff on there. So yeah, the top's just as beautiful timber like that. What else am I going to show you? That's our work desk. That's Bianca's work desk. Oh, look at this phenomenal thing. Two-sided. Whoa. Two-sided desk with the beautiful leather inlay. Like, look at that. Phenomenal. I think that's oak as well. Very heavy. Very heavy. Massive heavy. See, both-sided. And I saw, where's that? Oh yeah, look at this one I worked on. I think I did a video of that. I think I did. I'm not sure now. It's a bit dusty. But look at that, all came up. I did all the brass bits. I gave it some coats of paint. I used to paint. I even sanded that down and painted that to get that more glossy. Anyways, And that's a little bit of an update of antique items that we have at Antiques Air Store. This one's our personal one. This one's not for sale, and this one's also not for sale. These ones are our personal ones, but look at this. Look at this artwork here. Beautiful. See, they've got the dragons down here. 2 dragons. Like, this one hasn't been worked on. But I do not want to work on this one. No way. Oh my God, imagine getting inside there. Oh, fuck. No way. But this one will come up so... It'll be like a... Oh, man, like it looks great now. But if I did end up working on this, it'd probably take me 10 years to work on this one. Anyways, all right. That's an update on Antiques Air, and we'll see you out.